What's up, randoms? Ain't nobody in here yet. I'm talking to myself, but you know, for the playback, I gotta say what's up to y'all. You know, there's nobody in here. What a day! What a day! What a day! What a motherfucking day! What's up? What's up? What's up, Himmy? I know it's late, you guys, on a weeknight. Ugh. I know it's late on a weeknight. Hey, Rochelle. Hey, Jameer. Hey, Aaron. Thank you, Aaron. Hey, Sabrina. I'm in Vegas. It's only 6 p.m. Well, look at there. Well, look at there. I literally just got back into Atlanta from DC. I don't know. I don't know how I feel. I'm just in a weird space right now. I'm in a weird space right now. That plane ride was just not. I mean, nothing wrong with the plane ride, but it was the being delayed. I haven't been delayed in such a long time, especially back to back. Hey, Alicia, how's it going? You never noticed my dimple. First of all, dimples. This one's a little less dense. Dense? Anyways, but I got dimples. Yeah, you can. This one's. It's always been like this, but dimples running my family. Dimples running my family. We all got dimples. We all got dimples. Yes, it's in DC as well. Yup. But yeah, I'm just now getting in from DC. My flight was like delayed. I don't even know how many times. I was supposed to be boarding at 4 o'clock. As y'all can see, it's 9 o'clock right now. DC ain't but so far. The flight ain't but so long. So that was irritating because, you know, I still had to edit and upload a video today. Clearly, I see I'm on live and there's no video, so that's not going up. And I decided to go live because I was like, I don't even know when I'm gonna put the video up. Like, am I gonna put it up tomorrow? I don't know. Like, I just don't see myself editing it tomorrow either. So you might get a long one next week. Might get a long one next week. That's crazy. What were the odds that maybe my man is in DC? Yeah, maybe he's in DC. Don't sleep on DC. Hey Sly, how's it going? What's up? 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 Angela, hey, how's it going? You missed not much. I'm just going live because I'm not putting a video up today because I was supposed to finish editing my vlog on the plane, Once I realized what time I was supposed to be getting in, I'm like, I'm not uploading it tonight, so there's no need for me to finish editing it tonight. So I'm not sure when I'm gonna put a video up. I'm not sure if I'm gonna put it up this week or if I'm waiting till next Sunday. We'll just have to see. We'll just have to see. Is anybody on here going to the Maslin cruise next week? Is anybody going to Alaska with us? Yes. Cute little link up. Hey, Nelly. Cute little link up. Met his bae. Of course, he already met my bae. So. We crossed universes. Our universes collided. Universes collide. My hair looks great, thank you. Thank you, Sly, I appreciate it. Y'all, I'm getting my hair redone literally next week, the day before the cruise. So why did I do all of this? I don't know, but we here, so. But I'm gonna try a new style next week. I'm hoping that my loctician can do it with my hair. I'm hoping my hair works. Basically, I want like 2 braids. Like I want my hair to be like, hold on, let me see. Like I want it to be like pulled to the side, like with like 2 braids, either in the middle or to the side. I don't know, like in the middle, like 2. I don't know. We'll see whatever she can pull off. But that's how I want my hair to be. I'm trying to stick with it, cause y'all, literally every time my hair look a mess, I be wanting to cut it all off. I be wanting to cut it all off. I'm thinking I might just do a continuation of this thing on vlog. That way I can like, not have to worry about editing a full vlog next week. I don't know. I just feel like next week is gonna be a lot going on. I'd rather just upload next week on the cruise, of the cruise. I'm excited. Like, I'm a little nervous though, because it's like Alaska is a little different. Like I've never been on a cruise where it's cold, so it's gonna be a little different. I'm gonna have to change my mindset on what I think a cruise is and what a cruise is supposed to be, because this ain't gonna be that. Yeah, the last cruise next week, Tay and I just got off Virgin today, a time. Glad you told me to try it. I'm hooked. Listen, Virgin is nice as hell. You was wild in the fuck. Paul, you was wild out. Y'all gotta, is your vlog posted? When you posting your vlog, Paul? If y'all haven't subscribed to Traveling with P, he posts like cruise content, so go subscribe to him. If you haven't subscribed to Traveling with P, he posts cruise content. So if you like cruises, go subscribe. But I saw that posting on your story on Instagram. I was like, oh, he was wilding out at Scarlet Night. But yeah, Sly, that's cold though. That's cold. We in the summertime. 50, 60 degrees is cold. You don't think so? Like, we gotta carry sweaters and jackets and stuff. I'm not ready, honestly. I'm gonna be happy to come back to Atlanta to finish out the summer before it actually turns fall here. I'm gonna be mad if I go to Alaska and we come back and it's cold as hell in Atlanta, which I know that's not gonna be the case because it's only gonna be September, but still. only gonna be September. Now, when I tell you I need this hookah, I need this hookah. I ain't even playing no games. I need it. I need it. Only if you're 18 and up. Disclaimer. Only if you're 18 and up should you indulge. So Angela, I've been thinking about it. Angela asked if I'm taking ducks. The last time I went on Virgin, I didn't take any ducks, but that's because I forgot to pack the ducks. For the most part, people with families, people with kids, they make it a thing to like, get their kids to always like be looking for ducks while they're on the boat. Excuse me. So it's really a kid thing. I like finding ducks though. Like I enjoy it. Like I really enjoy it. I think it's cool. But I do have some left over that I meant to take on the last cruise I went on. But am I going to bring those or buy more? I don't know. I feel like it doesn't hurt to bring them. But if I'm tight with my luggage, like if I need space, then that'll be the first thing to come out. I'll say that because, like I said, this is an adult-only cruise, and for the most part, the ducks are for the kids. So there's that. Now, if I find some like all red ducks, like they're red, then yeah, I'll probably bring those with me, or buy some to bring. Y'all, I'm nosy and I want to gossip, so I know a lot of people uploaded vlogs yesterday. Fill me in on what's going on. Give me some tea. What's new in people's lives? What drama people got going on? Let's talk about people. Let's talk about some people real quick. Let's talk about some people. What tea y'all got? Who y'all be watching? Who y'all be watching and what they got going on? Who y'all watching and what do they have going on? Oh, y'all can't even see me. My bad. That's another thing I hate. I hate when I come home from work. Not work. When I come home from out of town and it's dark outside. I hate it. You are going with your man. I am going with my man. So if you're going on a Madison cruise, you'll see my man on the cruise. It felt good to me. Personal summer, LOL. Yeah, I mean, 50 to 60 degrees isn't bad. It's not, I'm used to Caribbean cruises, And Alicia said the Maslins welcome a fur baby. Yes, they sent me a picture of them. They was like, that's Roman's twin. Angela said those look like Christmas trees by the windows. That did not look like no Christmas tree. Don't judge. Oh yeah, it do kind of look like a Christmas tree. That did kind of look like a Christmas tree. But yeah, they sent me a picture of them, of the new little pup. I need some tea. Y'all give me good news and happy moments. I want something like, what drama somebody got going on? What's the drama? Nothing? Who y'all be watching? Where my girl Naomi at? Because I know her ass got the tea. I know she got the tea. I'm looking to see if she in here. Y'all say hi to the vlog. Vlog, say hi to the live. Listen, I feel like all these golden doodles look alike. Roman has gotten lighter though. Like literally when I went to go see him, or when he came to the house, I was so like shocked. I'm like, Roman got lighter, which I already knew that their fur do get lighter over time, because I had talked to several other golden doodle owners in my last apartment building, and so it didn't come as a shock, but it was shocking to see because I just saw him a couple months ago, and it's like, well, how is he lighter? And I've been seeing pictures of him, but like in person, you don't see. There go Naomi. But this is my first time seeing him in person in a couple months, so it was like, yeah, Roman done got lighter. Because last time I saw him in person was the Chris Brown concert. George Graham, hey, how's it going? Hey, Frank with the Y. Not ransoms. Okay, Naomi, now that you're here, I was asking the chat to tell me the tea. What's going on in people's vlogs? What's the tea? Who y'all be watching? What they got going on? Sabrina Robinson said C-Rock got in a fight this weekend and Blueface kicked the girl when they were fighting. Child. I'm mad I know who C-Rock is, but it came to me when you said Blueface, obviously. Because I was about to ask, who the hell is C-Rock? But I'm talking about vloggers. Vloggers. Vloggers in this YouTube space. I'm just being messy. This is not for no topics for the gay perspective. Now, I mean, where you at right now? You in California? I need to become one of those people that get my clothes ready at night and not in the morning. And I'll probably do that tonight because I just hate having to get ready. Like I be up ironing. Sometimes I be washing clothes in the morning too before I go to work. Like just doing the most. Well, I can't prepare for work before the night before like a normal person. But it looks like y'all don't got no tea. Y'all don't got no drama. That's good though. That's good nobody got no drama going on. That's good. That is good. Where's my iPad at? Like I said, I always hate that I don't be having my phone. But I can't wait till y'all to see. I can't wait for y'all. I can't wait till y'all to see. I can't wait for y'all to see the vlog though. It's just so irritating and like I don't know, when stuff don't go my way, I just be getting so like annoyed. And not even my way. Whenever things don't go as planned, I be getting annoyed. Did y'all hear about Hayden Panettiere? That is so sad. Like, that's so sad. When I saw that, I was just like, dang, girl, gone too soon. 36 years old is way too young to That took which is so crazy is the first time, like the first post that I saw of that taking place is on one of my friends' blogs, and shout out to him because he was the first person that I saw that reported it. That she passed away. His blog is called No Chaser. If y'all follow him on Instagram, I'm not sure, but he basically like, for the most part, covers like reality TV stuff. But yeah, when I saw that, I was just like, ooh, that dang, it kind of hurt my heart. Not gonna lie, hurt my heart. You stay up in Georgia. What are you doing in Georgia? What are you doing in Loganville? The one I am most impressed by is Tracy. Do you feel like Tracy is love bombing his man? I'm happy for him, but I feel like he's moving so fast. No, I don't feel like that. Absolutely not. I mean, you go ask the messy questions now, but no, absolutely not. They're moving at the pace that works for them. George Graham said, "Good idea, Di. Preparing the night before will save you a lot of time the next morning." Better, better. What's the saying go? Better said than done. There you go. For me, anyways. No vlog today. I explained it earlier that I was supposed to finish editing the vlog on the plane, but my flight got delayed so much that by the time the plan was to edit the plan was to finish editing the vlog on the plane from DC back to Atlanta, and then as soon as I got back here, upload it and then post it. However, I just got back here. I just got back home. So I already, when I did the calculations, I'm not posting the video this late. So there was no need for me to edit on the plane. Thus, no vlog today. So that's why you got me here today on live. But I'll probably upload the vlog maybe Thursday. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I do want to upload it before next week though. So because I feel like I'll have way more content to push out to get it together. I'll have way more content to capture this week going into next week. So I'll probably post it this week. I always used to prepare at night because it is too hectic to try to figure out what to wear, and until I start wearing a uniform. Listen, wearing a uniform is annoying at times. Like, you kind of can get envious of people that don't have to wear a uniform, but baby, when I say I have the option to wear a uniform. So the days, I try not to wear, like now that I'm trying to see how I can say this. I try not to wear my uniform during the week like that. So Friday, I'll wear a uniform on Friday. I'll wear a uniform on Friday, but not during other days. So, but it's so quick and easy just to throw in a uniform. And I'm lucky to have the just had the word in my head. The option, that's not the word I was looking for, but the option to switch from dressing up and wearing a uniform. Whatever happened to Tracy's dog, Nas? Tracy explained what happened to him. Well, I don't know who she is. Who is she? I spent the summer with my granddaughters. They are 7 and 5, Carson and Emery. They have started school, but their birthdays are next month, so I'll be headed back to California in September. Oh, you be gone for a little minute. I didn't realize you'd be staying that long. I was at the Mercedes-Benz Convention Center for my grandson's birthday last week, and I thought about you. Mercedes-Benz Convention Center, what is that? You mean the Georgia World Congress Center, or do you mean the Mercedes-Benz Stadium? So I'm guessing nobody on here is going to the Maslin cruise. I don't think I saw anybody say that they were. I don't think I saw anybody that said that they were. I'm kind of thinking I want to see. I'm kind of thinking I want to see Chris Brown and Usher again. They added new dates, so that means a fresh slate. Oh shit! I left this burner on. But what else is going on? What else I got going on? Let me see what else I can talk about. I don't want to bore you. I don't want to bore you with my troubles. Yeah. But there's something about your love that makes me weak. Yeah. No, it's not a convention center. That's a football stadium. Once you start preparing for the next day the night before, you'll always do that. You being former military, you'll quickly realize how much time you'll save. Child, fuck all that. Ain't nobody got time for all that. You would think that, listen here, I know there's a lot of people that go to the military and they retain their military bearing, they maintain their discipline and all that. All that, listen, I was ready to go, okay? So all those ideals and stuff like that as far as the military goes, Now, one thing that has stuck with me is anytime I'm wearing a uniform, to wear it well. Get your uniform tailored. If it's too old, get a new pair, like get a new set. Like, I proudly wore my Air Force uniform, and I proudly wear my uniform today too. Like, I love a good uniform, and it has to be, well fitted and stuff like that. So that's probably, I guess there's other small, aspects that I've retained, or that's like a part of my life forever. But being prompt and on time never was the thing. Yeah. Okay, that lady that passed away at the actress, I don't know anything about her, but a lot of young folks are grieving. Yes, man. So I used to watch this show called Heroes that she was the lead in. It's like a superhero TV show. I used to love that show. Now I'm gonna have to rewatch it now because every once in a while I started rewatching it recently, like maybe a few months ago, but then I stopped. So I'm probably gonna rewatch it now again. It's just sad to see that. Yeah, that was sad. Yeah, Hayden Panettiere. Sad, sad, sad. Rest in peace to her. Yes. Image say, hey, hi, Di. Have you ever told us why you chose a career in military and then law enforcement? Maybe not. I'm not sure. But so back when I was, so the Air Force is something I always wanted to do, but I ended up doing it earlier than I actually planned on doing it. I wanted to finish college first, and I wanted to finish college first. What am I trying to say? I wanted to finish college first, but it's so much. It's not that much, but it is so much. Just going back into it right now. But basically, I was in college, and I was in a math class that I ended up having to drop. And if you guys know anything about college, you need at least 12 credit hours to go into to be a sophomore the next year. And I was short 3 because I dropped that math class, or maybe it was 4. Was it math in the lab? I'm not sure. I don't know. Whatever it was, I was short. So I was going to be returning to school as a freshman, and that didn't sit well with me. So I decided I was going to I'm going to go to summer school. It didn't sit well with me because 1, I wanted to pledge, and 2, I wanted to be in student government, which I got the position in student government, and I wanted to be an RA, which they did contact me to be an RA. But you have to be a sophomore to do student government, and you have to be a sophomore to do resident, what is it called? RA stands for resident assistant? I don't know what it's called. I don't know. I can't remember. But RA, I wanted to be an RA as well. So I wanted to be an RA so I can get it was either free lodging. What is it called whenever you student living? What is it called when you stay on base? I mean, not base, on campus. Whatever that is, as an RA, I'm already thinking about, listen, when I was growing up, I'm always thinking about, listen, trying to eliminate debt, trying to not accrue debt, and because I know you got to pay that shit back. So I was financially savvy enough to know that, okay, if I can cut costs somewhere, let's cut costs. Like my freshman year, I was even working at school so I can make money to be able to have money to spend. So when I went back to, so I ended up taking a summer course for that math class. I dropped out because my mom wasn't able to take me back and forth to school for college. For summer school. So I dropped out of college. I dropped the class. I was like, let me just drop this class now, because if I literally only went to class one day, and my mom already showed signs that I wasn't gonna be able to make it to class every day. So I was like, let me just go ahead and drop this class and explore other options. And so the plan originally was to do college, finish college, and then join the military afterwards as an officer. And then, but sort of that didn't work, so I ended up joining enlisted. So I dropped out of school and applied with a recruiter, took the ASVAB, and I didn't want to be a cop because I, at the time, did not like cops. And so I was like, no, I don't want to be a cop. But, the recruiter, with their little tactics and stuff, they showed me this cool little video of cops in the military riding on 4-wheelers and doing all the fun stuff. And I was like, oh, I could do that. Fell for it. That is such a gimmick. Like, the fact that he did that, I should go back and be like, I should look through my old emails and find who that was and email his behind and be like, now, why'd you show me that video? Ain't never rode a 4-wheeler a day in my life in the military. Never. Never even seen a 4-wheeler while I was in the military. Like, he tried it. But it was either that, construction, or fireman, because I didn't have a good score on the ASVAB. And to avoid having to take the ASVAB over, I just decided that those was just going to be my choices. And so I chose one of those, and he showed me that video. Knowing what I know now, I probably would have went in as a firefighter, honestly. Construction sounds cool, but the idea of being outside in the sun just didn't sit well with me. But firefighter, probably, knowing what I know now, seeing what firefighters do in the military, that would have probably been my choice. So yeah, that's why I chose to join the military, and how I came to the conclusion to be a cop in the military. Fast forward, I was in the military for 6 years, active duty. and I was tired of the base that I was at. I was tired of the state I was in. I was in Montana, literally in Montana, which is a hard base to get out of. Like, you can't just transfer all willy-nilly. And so I got out of active duty and decided I was gonna go reserve. And I came to Atlanta, a city that was totally different from Great Falls, Montana. And I was able to, you know, be close to home and be able to live my life as a civilian, but still be in the military. When I got to Atlanta, my goal was to find a job, like a full-time job that was not a cop. I was like, I'm not about to be a cop. I'm not about to apply to no police departments. Obviously, that would be an easy job to do, but in the meantime, I was on base working, like, I was working between 4 to 5 times a day. I mean, 4 to 5 days a week in the military on base, like, but that wasn't a full-time job. That was just me, like, coming in on the base and helping in between, like, my drill weekends. And so I was doing that for a while, and I was like, yo, I gotta find a full-time job. Like, I got tired of doing that. So I was like, I gotta find a full-time job. So I started applying. I started looking for jobs, and I realized that you needed a degree for most jobs. And I was like, I don't have a degree. Well, I had a degree. I had an associate's degree at the time. I was still working on my bachelor's, but I didn't complete it yet. So I ended up applying for APD. I told myself I wanted to just, you know, do that. And yeah, the rest is history. How do you like doing that? How do you like being an RN at the VA hospital? Like, how does that, like, you working at the VA hospital, like, do you ever feel like you want to work at a regular hospital? Like, what are the pros and cons of working for the VA versus working as an RN at a regular hospital? I was in the Air Force. I was in the Air Force, and I was in the military total for 11 years. 6 years active duty and 5 years reserve. Yes, she was so young. Who sings that song? I don't wanna bore you with my trouble. Yeah, something about your love that makes me weak and it knocks me off my feet. Who sing that song? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm trying to think who sings that song without looking it up. Y'all tell me who sings that song. Y'all know who sings that song. Although you're out of the military, folk can see that you're still organized and can do certain tasks, things fast, so you don't acknowledge it, but trust the Air Force is still in you. I can, okay, so it is resident assistant. I can agree with that. Room and board? Is that what it's called? Room and board? Okay. So yeah, I was like, let me stop like adding up all this damn debt, because obviously you got to pay for room and board, and then you got to pay for food. And as a freshman, you're forced to get the meal plan, and so that's already racking up money right there. And then obviously the classes. It's all those things that they don't tell you. Yeah, like, okay, yeah, to go to this school, this amount of money per semester, but you also got to pay for room and board, and you also got to pay for the meal plan. So, and they force you to, in some schools, they force you to do those things, live on campus and get a meal plan as a freshman. You still can go online if you want your degree. Degree is secured. Got it already. Almost joined the Army, but my mom wasn't having it. Listen, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Now in your career, have you ever been on a four-wheeler? No. Well, no. But I could be on a four. I can do that here, and yeah, I could do that now if I wanted to. There's ways that I could have. No, actually, I have. I lied. I have, which is crazy. But again, still not something. Man, it's fun when you're doing it leisurely, not when you have to. You know. Are there a lot of gays in the service? Of course. Montana to ATL, big difference, definitely. Please give this video a thumbs up. Yes, thumbs up this video. We need to catch up with how many people is up in here. Donnell Jones? Is it Donnell Jones? I don't think that's Donnell Jones. Oh, you was being funny, Naomi. That's not Stevie Wonder, is it? Okay, so the one I'm singing is Donnell Jones. Damn, I didn't know that was Donnell Jones. Oh, girl, I love you, I love you, I love you. I don't wanna bore. I did get scholarships for college, and that helped. That did help. But I ended up taking out a loan because the scholarships that I did get did cover my schooling. But I ended up taking out. Why did I take out a loan? I think I took out a loan. Why did I take out a loan? I can't remember why I took out a loan, but I remember going to that financial aid office and I took out that damn loan. It was a loan that I had to get my mom to sign off on. I already paid that off though. I paid it off when I joined the military. The military paid it off, put it like that. And it was only like $9,000 that I owed for the first semester total. And it probably wouldn't have been that much. Well, no, not probably. It wouldn't have been that much. But you know, when you get those loans, you get that refund check, okay? And then you go crazy with the refunds. I was going to join the Army due to cost of school, but I wound up getting a full scholarship. Look at God. Listen, the thing about going to college is that it's not like especially if you come from, if you don't come from money, it's easy. Well, isn't both? Well, I remember, what was it called? I think it was called the Hope Scholarship. Like that was I think that was like what? Maybe that's what it was. I think the Hope Scholarship was $3 grand, but I still needed to cover the rest. And that's probably why I took out an additional loan through FAFSA, through the financial aid. I don't know. Something like that. I don't really remember it like that. So I didn't know that. I didn't know that it was Stevie Wonder's song or Donnell. I just know the song. But yeah, that's my military journey. Honestly, the military, if y'all have kids and they don't seem to know what they want to do with their lives, and school is not their forte, then, well, maybe not. Y'all maybe have reservations because of the current administration, but I don't think that's a reason to not join. I honestly don't. I miss them refund checks. Used to be balling for a semester with no bills. Listen, they come in handy, but you gotta pay them shit back. that just tacks onto your damn your debt. I have one son that went to the Navy as a college graduate. Okay, so he went in with rank, and then my other son went to the Navy from high school. He is now a sergeant for Gwinnett County. Nice. No nanny. There's not a video this week. Today. I appreciate y'all for watching my vlogs. I really, really do. I really, 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 really do. Stay tuned for the Virgin Voyages vlog, because that one is about to be lit. I'm about to put my all up into it. Y'all know I love my little, I like taking the time to like do a dedicated travel vlog. So the Virgin one will definitely be good. And if you haven't seen the last one, go check it out on my page. I feel like I can't really enjoy my hookah because I'm trying not to show it in this camera. Bay will be going with me. He will be there. He will be there. So some of the people that are subscribed to the Maslins that also subscribe to me will see Bay there. He will be there. We will be there together. We try, Sly, we try. Am I ready to? I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready, but I'm not ready. We're not there yet, but that's the goal. I want to get there. Hey Des, how's it going? Make sure y'all liking the vlog. I mean the live. Like the live. Let's get these likes up. It's so crazy that I'm about to literally get my hair redone next week. If I knew then what I know now, I would have went to the Navy, but I'm retired from the Department of Corrections in California. Okay, Department of Corrections. What's crazy about that is that when did I join the military? I joined the Air Force in 2009. It was the day after, No, it was the day before Obama got in office officially. You know, he was elected in 2008, but his inauguration was on the 20th of January 2009. I joined the military on the 19th of January. Or maybe those days are flipped. Maybe I joined on the 20th and the inauguration was on the 19th. Let me Google it real quick so I can be accurate with that. So I joined on the 19th. So it was the day before Obama was inaugurated. And it felt good, you know, being in the military under his administration. I will say that. But I feel like, listen, you gotta do what you gotta do, especially as a man, as a young man. So I wouldn't say that I would still suggest and recommend people join the military, even under this, you know, administration, because you have to gain your own independence. You have to be able to take care of yourself. And if school is not for you, and the job market is not good and easy to find something that pays well, it's like gain your independence by, you know, doing what you have to do. I definitely have no regrets when it comes to joining the military, none whatsoever. Do you foresee getting another dog once you move to DC along with Roman? I don't know. Like, I always contemplated if I wanted to get another dog. But I don't know. Like, I feel like in your mind you get another dog so that your dog can have somebody to play with, but them dogs still be wanting the attention from humans. So I just have two damn dogs that I have to now entertain. And then they'll be fighting for my love, child. Will we get to see him as in Bay on the vlog? No. You'll see him, but you won't see him. You'll see him, but you won't see him. Flavor by the Mile. What's up? What's up? Did you do any world tours? World tour. What's the world? A world. Ooh, that's such a tongue twister. It's tough right now. The job market, yes. I'm sorry if you said this already, but is your Bay a veteran and is he in law enforcement? He is a veteran, but he's not in law enforcement. He's an attorney. I never deployed. I was in Montana the whole time, literally. Is Roman in DC permanently until you move there? Maybe. I don't know. Die when you move again. If you get rid of anything like a bag that you don't want, you can give it to me. I think you have nice bags. Y'all see my new bag? That's what I was just looking at actually. It's funny that you say that. Do I want to show it to y'all now? I did a whole unboxing video. I don't know if I want to show it to y'all right now. But here's the box. It's Louis Vuitton. My new bag. Why don't you get married in Alaska? That would be exciting as hell. Get married in Alaska? Girl, bye. Listen, baby, I'm going to Alaska for this cruise, and this will be the first and last time Alaska sees me. I have no intention of going back to Alaska after this. Baby, that's just not for me. I just wanted to experience it so I can experience it. I'm hoping that I can see the Northern Lights. That's my biggest thing, honestly. I'm just hoping I can see the Northern Lights. They say that you can see the Northern Lights between August and April. There's the best times. So I'm just hoping and praying that we can come across it. Oh my gosh, y'all. I will be boohoo crying if I can see the Northern Lights. Whew, child. Y'all know how I love sunsets. Sunsets is just like my medium right now to like, y'all see my lights in here? Like, the Northern Lights is just something that fascinates me so much. Fascinates me so much. Not y'all laughing at me. But yeah, marriage in Alaska, that's not happening. No, absolutely not. No. Why would I do that? Why? Why would we do that? What ties do we have in Alaska? That would not be exciting, fascinating, none of that. I'm glad you kept Roman. They really love their owner more than humans love each other. Yes, Roman's not going nowhere now. Roman's not going anywhere. That's my baby. Oh my gosh. Let me show. Oh, I can't. Let me see if it's on here. I don't think it's on here. I'll post it on my Instagram. Hold on. Let me show y'all what Roman look like right now. He is so fluffy. I don't think it's on my. Yeah, it is. Look at Roman, y'all. Look how big he is. Well, he's the same size, but look how big he looks because of his fur. It's my baby. It's my baby. Yes, I love me a good sunset. So while you are boohoo crying, can you make sure you pull the camera out? Sure. Sure. I hope to see it. I really don't think we're going to see the Northern Lights though. But if I don't see the Northern Lights on this trip, I'm going to have a trip at some point where I'm able to see the Northern Lights. It's just that I don't really care for vacationing in the cold. I really don't. So this is going to be different for me. Like, a vacation in my mind does not equate to being cold. That's why, like, for my birthday, if I take a trip, I'm going somewhere. Like, if I take a trip out of the country, I'm going somewhere warm. Like, I'm not going nowhere cold. And my birthday is in the wintertime, so yeah, it's kind of, a little difficult. Y'all like the live. I think you can double tap it. Double tap y'all screen so y'all can like the live. New to the channel, enjoy the content. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. Isn't he cute? Roman is so cute. Roman's so cute. He's such a sweet dog. I love my Roman. All he want to do is play all day. I love my baby. My other baby. My other baby. My other baby. It's a 7-day cruise. 7 days. It's about to be the longest cruise I've ever been on. Matching fur coats. I don't think it's gonna be cold enough for fur coats, but I can see us in matching furs in the future. My birthday is December 23rd. Hey Jackie, how's it going? My day was okay. The airport took me out. Getting to my gate and then find out my flight is delayed an hour. Like I was just hoping that that would shorten, because sometimes they'll push it back just to be just in case, just to be sure. But it literally took that whole hour. And then we had other delays. Let me tell y'all, this we on a plane, we trying to, leave the fucking airport. And if you're flying in and out of DC, you have like their time slots whenever you can land and take off is like very, very strict there. And so they were trying to tell everybody to make sure they're seated, and this one guy, I don't even know how many people it was, but they just kept on saying it, and they kept on saying like, if y'all don't, and first of all, we were delayed on, we were delayed on taxiing, like we were delayed on the airline, on the what are they called, flight line. They had us wait for a while. They kept having us wait, so we was on that plane for a while. That's why I got here so late, and that's why the video's not up today. But they kept telling people to sit down. Like what are y'all doing? Like y'all can't wait till we get in the air to use the bathroom? Like goodness, it was so annoying. People was getting irritated too, because people got connecting flights. Luckily I don't, so I wasn't getting irritated, but I was irritated, but not enough to speak up. But people were speaking up like I felt bad for that old man, because he probably had to go. And people was definitely saying stuff to him. It was funny, but it was a lot. Yeah. Is that Daddy Malfoy on the wall? Yes, it is. Lucius Malfoy. Sly, you said you just was in Alaska. What were you doing in Alaska? Like, were you on a cruise? And if you were on a cruise, then what cruise line were you on? Flavor by the Mile says, I'll be taking my first cruise in January. What cruise line are you going on? Are you excited? I love cruises, y'all. Bay is not really a big fan of cruises like that. He's more of if he do a cruise, he loves a yacht, and he loves like a luxury cruise. But like, I told him like, you're not gonna, he'd been on a Carnival cruise one time with his family, and he didn't care for it. But I told him like, this is not gonna be that, okay? This is not gonna be Carnival. I feel like he's gonna enjoy it. My feet is so smooth. Oh my gosh, I need to continue putting that on my feet, because it works. That's crazy. Hey Di, what's your job? I saw a badge and I'm nosy. March baby 78. I am a detective. Tired but I'm blessed. I know that's right. Tired but blessed, Jackie. I know that's right. Flavor by the Mile said, now I know why I connect with you, laugh a lot. What's up, twin? Team Capricorn. Hey, when's your birthday? Nanny says, but grown folks can be hard-headed. I did Radiance of the Seas in June. It was crowded when we went. Radiance of the Seas, so that's, I've never been on Radiance, that's Royal Caribbean. Music Spot said, if you're leaving your job, aren't you worried about losing your pension? Where I'm going at? Where am I going? Oh, you're talking about in reference to becoming a full-time, whatchamacallit. You don't necessarily lose your pension. It's still gonna be there, except you just have to like either put it on hold or you cash out on it and take the penalty. But you don't lose the pension. Well, I guess I see what you're saying, like the payout. Like ever since I was a little boy, I never saw it for me retiring any job. Oh, that's what I was about to say about the Air Force. So like, I joined the Air Force in 2009, so 2029, in literally what year are we in? 2026. So in at the beginning, January 2029 would be my 20 years. So I would be eligible to retire, and that's like right around the corner, which is kind of crazy to me. But like I said, no regrets. I don't regret getting out. I don't regret joining the military, and I don't regret getting out of the military. I officially separated in 2020, right before COVID, and boy, I worked in a clinic at that time. I wasn't a cop no more. Like when I got to when I got out of active duty as a cop, I retrained and went in as reserve as a medical admin. So medical administration, and that job was cool. I didn't mind that job. I got a lot of work experience doing that job, and yeah, but no regrets. I did that and got out 2020. So I did that for 5 years, got out, and yeah, no regrets. Jackie said I would to go cruising, but I get so sick. Like seasick, you can take medicine for that or wear a patch. Frank with the Y said, whew, how do you entertain yourself for 7 days on a boat? Well, you have port stops, so you'll be able to get off the boat. I think we have 3 stops on this Alaskan cruise. But there's stuff to do on the cruise. Like there's shows, there's activities, there's karaoke, there's bingo, there's the casino. There's a lot to do on a cruise. There's drinking, which I plan on doing a lot of drinking. Definitely plan on doing a lot of drinking. Looking forward to it. Royal Caribbean Icon of the Sea. So that's the one you was on just, okay. So Icon went to Alaska? Oh, never mind. Gotcha. So January 15th, you're going on a cruise to, you're doing Icon of the Sea. I don't know. No, I don't think so. I don't think that's how. That would be too. You know, like when you have an IRA, you only can you cap. You can only put a certain amount every year. So I wouldn't be able to pull my money from my pension and put it in a Roth IRA. I wouldn't be able to do that unless there's something I don't know. But that don't seem. It don't seem like that's how it works. I think it's capped at $7,500 a year now that you can put in a Roth IRA. Which, if y'all don't have a Roth IRA, y'all need to get a Roth IRA. December 27, okay. I have a sister whose birthday is December 26th, and I have a brother whose birthday is December 31st. And I have a bunch of friends that's Capricorns as well. Are you sure you're ready to leave your job? It doesn't work. It doesn't work in my little self. Oh, January 15th is your birthday. Oh, okay. And George said he's a Capricorn as well. Gotcha. A lot of cruises are like floating cities, so there's a lot to do. Exactly, yeah. Like the live, you guys. Like the live. Yeah, it'll be a lot to do on the cruise. But I don't know. I'm trying to think who I like better out of Royal and Virgin. I like Royal a lot, especially the newer ships, because those really do feel like a little city. Hey Mia, how's it going? Sunfire said, have you noticed that ever since I got my wrench, we haven't had to talk crazy to anyone in the chat? That is a beautiful thing. I'm an Aries, just in case you forgot. For some reason, YouTube don't be pushing people on my lives. And I think they especially don't push people on your lives whenever you are monetizing the live. And right now I am monetizing this live. Usually I wouldn't monetize it until the end. Are you guys seeing ads? I completely forgot. That's why I don't monetize until afterwards. If you guys are seeing ads, I apologize. I did monetize this video before I went on it, went live, and I shouldn't have did that. I typically wouldn't do that. I forgot. I saw the option to monetize. I was like, yeah, I'm monetizing, and I did it, and not thinking. So if y'all seen ads, I apologize. Really, no ads? Okay. Okay, that's good then. They probably still won't. I have not seen any ad yet. Okay, cool. They probably won't run the ads until after I get off the live. They do have Roth conversions. You need to check that out. I feel like I'm gonna take a penalty if I try to do that, but I'm gonna look into it though, for sure. Oh no, baby, I'm YouTube Premium, so I don't see ads anyway. I know that's right. Me too, child. YouTube Premium is the GOAT. Even though they keep going up on that price, they think they slick. Next thing you know, we'll be paying $50. Roman is still in DC. Roman is still in DC. I watch a few YouTubers, so I started paying. Yeah, exactly. When you on YouTube a lot, it's worth it. It is worth it. Y'all, so Roman is with my boyfriend's son. So my boyfriend has a son, and Roman is with him. He love dogs, so Roman is getting all the love that he can get. No, Jackie, I have not been keeping up with a gym routine. My plan was to, after I upload the video today, go to the gym. And I could still go to the gym tonight. It's 10 o'clock. Yeah. Actually, I didn't realize how long I've been on live. But I could still go to the gym today. I need to get a good solid routine because there's no excuse. I have zero excuses why I'm not working out regularly. No excuse at all. None. Yes, thumbs up the live. Thumbs up the live. Thumbs up the live. Thumbs up the live. Let's get to 43 likes on the live. I think all you have to do is double tap the screen. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. That's all you have to do, right? Is double tap the screen to like it. I may have to invest in a trainer. That way, I don't like wasting money. So if I have a trainer, that will force me to work out all of the things. George Graham says, how do you compare the DC area to ATL? Well, for one, I think the biggest thing is that I have friends here. I don't have friends in DC, so I don't think I can really fairly compare it because I don't know what, like, you know, I don't know, like I only visit DC, so I don't know what it's like living there yet, you know? Because I don't have like a social network. I don't have like, you know, a daily routine there. When I'm visiting, it's just like I'm visiting, so. But I like DC. But DC has like a lot of history, it has a lot of museums and stuff like that. It has a lot of government, so, yeah. I want to show y'all my bag so bad, but I definitely recorded a reel. I'll probably post a reel, not probably, I am going to post a reel tomorrow. I was supposed to post it yesterday, but that didn't happen, so, but yeah, I love my bag so much. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. Love it. What is the career plan for DC? I don't have a career plan for DC. I live in Atlanta. My career plan is here. What did you eat for dinner? Um, I had Chick-fil-A at the airport. That was the first thing I ate today, and that's going to be the last thing I eat today. I'm not eating anything else. I just had Chick-fil-A. I told that I bust that thing down too. I bust it down. So yeah, I had Chick-fil-A. I had the spicy chicken sandwich deluxe with fries. Tore them fries up. I ain't had fries in a minute, and a diet lemonade. Which a diet lemonade is probably gonna be my go-to because I feel like it gives me the same thing that I want when I go to Chick-fil-A and get the lemonade. Like you really don't have to get the regular lemonade. They got a diet option. Drink the diet one. Jackie said, get into it and maybe get a buddy to work with. Maybe Tracy, a day you both aren't busy. Child, Tracy work out all the time. But his schedule is just different from mine. And I honestly just don't be wanting to work out. I'm just lazy, y'all. That's what it boils down to. That's just really what it boils down to. Mia said, let's not talk about bags, laugh aloud. Why? What's wrong with talking about bags? Flavor by the Mile said we should get exclusive with the bag. I don't want to do that. Just tune in for I'll post a short on YouTube tomorrow of my bag. I'm unboxing it and, y'all see it there. Y'all would have saw it today if I uploaded the vlog because I would have inserted, well, no, I wouldn't have. I wouldn't have inserted it. Like I said, the goal was to post the unboxing video first before the vlog. And if you hadn't seen the unboxing on a short or on YouTube, on a short or on Instagram or TikTok, then you would have seen it in the vlog. But I want y'all to see the unboxing first so I can get the views on that video first before I include it in the vlog. So if I post, obviously if I post it before I upload this vlog, then I'll include it in the vlog. But if not, you got to see the video first. You got to see the unboxing on its own. Okay, let me clear something up. Let me clear something up. Okay, you guys. Bae lives in DC, right? And I visit him, he visit me. As of now, there's no plan for me to move to DC. There's no set plan for me to move to DC. If it happens, it happens, okay? But there's no plan to move to DC, all right? But, yeah. Gotcha, okay. Well, I'm glad I cleared that up. I could definitely go running with Tracy. Yeah, I could do a lot with Tracy, child. Tracy work out all the time. Literally, I think he works out just about every damn day. Why y'all want my bag? I wore it the other day and I like it again now. So, like, I wore it this past weekend. Not this weekend. The weekend before last. The weekend before this past one just now. Told you I would meet you at Pond City Market with it, but you said you want to hold on to the little guy. Yeah, because yeah. Y'all is nosy. Has he asked you? I think the goal, the ultimate goal is for me to move to DC, but when, how, where, yeah. I didn't forget about it. I see it all the time. The reason why I started back wearing it is because Bae bought me that bag as well. And he basically was like, asking me if I'm going to sell it or whatever. And I'm like, no, I'm not selling it. I don't know. I don't know. I wore it that weekend and I got compliments on it. So I'm probably going to keep my bag. Your LB Trio messenger bag is fire. Yeah. I feel like I don't wear it as much. Mind you now, black is my favorite color, and that's the reason why I got that bag in black, but I think I got bored with it. This new one, though, gives me some excitement. So, yeah. George Graham said, people assumed you were moving to DC because on a previous vlog you mentioned that you were moving. Yeah, that's the ultimate goal. Like, eventually, I'm going to move to DC with Bay. Bay's not moving to Atlanta. So, and if that happens, when that happens, as far as the podcast goes, I'll be flying back and forth. Do you like Coach bags? Um, I have a Coach bag, a little small one. When it comes to Coach, it's just I feel like the quality is there, but the namesake isn't. You know? Oh, I was curious to know if your boyfriend and Tracy's boyfriend know each other. They do now. They met, so they do now. But they didn't before, no. Well, you know, if you continue to keep watching the lives, vlogs, everyone, there might be a possibility of a bad giveaway. A bad giveaway? Y'all. There is a giveaway coming up, but it's not no bag. As a matter of fact, I need to come up with a date. My schedule has leveled out now, so I don't feel so like all over the place. So I need to determine when I'm gonna do the live for the giveaway. And let y'all know so y'all can be ready. Like, it'll be announced. It'll be announced in my community tab, and I'll announce it on the vlog, on Instagram, stuff like that. Y'all, I'm not giving away no bag. I'm not giving away a bag. I give away a Coach. These bags are thousands of dollars. Folks are nosy. Yeah, I'm nosy too, though, so I get it. I'm very nosy. I got on here asking y'all about what drama y'all have been seeing on vlogs. I want to know what's the tea. What's the tea? But y'all, I'm not gonna hold y'all up too long. I know it's a school night. I gotta get ready for work tomorrow. I know y'all gotta get ready for work tomorrow. So thanks for joining me on this live. Can we get the likes up a little bit before we get off, though? Can y'all like the vlog before y'all? I mean, the live before y'all leave. When he says nosy, he's referring to me 9 times out of 10. No, everybody, all y'all that's asking questions, nosy. But I'm nosy too, so I don't, you know, I get it. Exactly, thousands of dollars. Some of us don't own LV dye. Well, let me see. I have a few Louis Vuitton bags, but I didn't buy none of them, so I'm right there with y'all. If it wasn't, I think I graduated from Coach, but I love me an MCM bag. I can afford that. What other bags that I can afford? Obviously Coach. I went through my era of Coach. I used to be up and through Coach, down. And then you can shop their outlet online. Like, who about to pay full price for a Coach bag when you got the outlet online you can shop from? I used to be on that outlet, buying purses for my mom, buying purses for my aunt. Yeah, I used to be on Coach heavy, like circa 2018, 2019. Maybe a little 2000, no, not 2020. What bags was I wearing in 2020? I don't know. Who goes to school? School is just a phrase. It's a school night. I like saying school. It's a work night, but school sounds better. I like school night. School night sounds like it throws people off. They be like, "What are you talking about school?" Yeah, but it's a school night. But yeah, I'm gonna go, y'all, because I've been on here for a little minute. It's been a good hour and 20 minutes. Yeah, so I'm gonna go. Good night, you guys. Um, Hopefully y'all will see me. Well, y'all see me tomorrow because I'm posting the bag tomorrow, the unboxing for the bag, my new bag, and you'll see the vlog sometime this week. Probably Thursday is what I'm thinking. Yeah, I can't recall wearing bags in 2020. Excuse me. But, oh, you know what? I lied. I did have a coach bag 2020. 2020 is when I got promoted to detective, and I had a coach, like a messenger bag. I can get that away because I don't use it. But it's like a work bag. It's nice though. I literally took it to work and never did anything else with it. I never like went back and forth, like taking it to work, bringing it home. So it should still be in perfect condition. Never wore Michael Kors. I never wore that. But yeah, good night, you guys. Let me go. Thanks for being here with me. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate the conversation. It's not here. I would show it to y'all, but it's at work. If I remember, I'll bring it from work and show it to y'all on the live another time, or maybe in the vlog. I'll probably add it to this vlog so it can be on there tomorrow for this week's vlog. But yeah, good night, you guys. Bye.